It's my favorite time. It's your guys' favorite time. We're back at UTC La Jolla for the ASRV Fall 2024 lineup. Here we got a couple of the pieces standing out. Seasonal colors as well for you guys that want to see what they have to offer. We got two of them. We're gonna have the crimson and the forest green for this year. So I'm really excited to get into this collection. We're talking about the fabrics going in. They're gonna be a lot more simple this time around. A lot of these pieces are designed for before and after process of training, but there are some training essentials in here that I think you guys will like. We're seeing a more vintage take on the outfit's design, again, going into that old school gym feel. Materials that are new into this collection, we're gonna have the ion mesh as well as the herringbone terry. And then last but not least, we have the Creora Tech rib tank top here. And this is basically ASRV's take on the wife beater. Very slim fit on these, so I'm excited for you guys to see these. So here's fit number one. We got the ion mesh 5-inch liner shorts paired up with the Warpflex slim tank. And they're not joking when they say that this tank top is slim. For reference, this is a size large on me and I normally wear mediums. But honestly, this is one that I think I would go large with just because of how it's sitting on my torso. Unless you're gonna be hovering around 10% body fat year round, I would recommend sizing up in this one because again, the nature of this tank top is just very slim. And the Warpflex material on it too just has this like ever so slightly compression effect to it. So for those of you guys that are a bit wider bodied, maybe you're in your bulking era, this one you should get either size up or avoid because it is snug to the torso. Pairing it up with these ion mesh shorts, it's pretty much everything you'd expect in terms of the fit. I think the biggest thing I like is how tapered it is still to the thigh. Like when they say that this collection is inspired by vintage silhouettes, I like that they took that to heart because you know, a lot of the older gym clothes from back then were just oversized, like very baggy. But this still has a modern take on it because even though it is baggy, it's not too baggy. In here, you're gonna have that Warpflex liner as well, so very lightweight. The material matches the top as well. Liner storage, and I do love like the lines running down the sides here. I think that's just a nice touch. As is, wearing a medium in the shorts, so true to size. And then for this slim fit, I sized up. And what better thing to pair this fit up with than with the sweater. This is their crew neck here, that herringbone terry. You pair this up as a warm-up layer, and it just has this varsity vibe to it. Season up. Oh, okay. I thought they got rid of this, guys. This was my favorite thing about their crew necks. You know how intuitive it is to just put your hands here, and normally sweaters like this don't have that. These ones do. You got that crew neck pocket going on, and this is a medium as well, but something I am noticing that is different from last year's sweater is last year's sweater I felt like it was a lot more cropped, so it sat higher and it was more snug to the waist. This one feels like a true regular crew neck fit, if that makes sense. Double wing logo embroidered. Take on the back, ASRV sportswear, tone match, I believe, slightly reflective. Yeah, this is that crimson colorway for the season. Fit number two in the other seasonal color, this is gonna be the forest green. I have the ion mesh basketball jersey, and then the shorts here are actually interesting. We have another reversible short this year. On the outside, it's gonna be that ion mesh. On the inside is actually gonna be the new 3D light. This is the 3D light with the Lycra, so a lot softer and stretchy. So with this short, you actually get two shorts in one. This is pretty much the vibe for the rest of this collection, that athleisure, athletic, basketball, vintage aesthetic. You see how this is paired up with the jersey here, but I'm gonna take it off to showcase the Creora tank top. And you know, as someone who has a bunch of wife beaters from like Target, this isn't that. Like the fit on this, first off, is like hella slim, but the actual build quality on it too. Like you can feel that like spandexy feel to this, even though it is a slim fit. I have it tucked in, but the length on it actually runs pretty long down to just past the hips. And I really like the feeling of this fabric. And I feel like my nips aren't as aggressive poking through. So love that. And other than that, simple. But this alone, like honestly, of everything that I'm wearing with this fit, like I really like this. I think it's just because it's simple, and I can't wait to see what it looks like paired up with the joggers. Now, getting into the sleeveless hoodie here. This is the 2-in-1 reversible sleeveless hoodie. And just like the shorts you guys just saw, this one is reversible. On the outside, we have the ion mesh, but we also have it reversible for that 3D light with the Lycra. It's that super soft material. You're getting 2 looks in one with this because you can just flip it inside out. You can see it's just off the shoulder fit. It says that this one's designed specifically for basketball and gym training. That ion mesh is gonna run through. The hood on it, I do like the fit of it. It doesn't feel nearly as snug as the sleeveless hoodies from I believe that was last year, but I like how much more spacious the hood does run through here. It doesn't feel as snug to the head. I have it paired up with the 5-inch shorts, just because that's personally how I would wear it. And this is full on in the chai colorway. Final short of the collection. This is a linerless short. This is gonna be the Aero Silver. No liner in this one, and I believe it is a 7-inch inseam, so it does run a little bit longer here. If you're looking for the most lightweight short that they have, this is gonna be it for this collection, of course. Takes on it. For those of you guys, I know some of you guys are a fan of the longer short length. This would be perfect for you. I can imagine wearing these running. I think this is probably gonna be the most runner-friendly short of the collection if you're a runner like myself. And now we have the herringbone joggers, or sweats, I should say, herringbone sweats. This is designed for gym training, warm-up layer, and you can see how relaxed fit it is on me. This is exactly how I would wear it to the gym too, with this Creora Slim Fit tank. Very, very relaxed fit on these. I'm wearing the medium right now, and you can see how low it comes down. It's stacked on my shoes here. Snap buttons come up high enough, designed for easy on and off. Concept with this, to have these joggers, or excuse me, I keep saying joggers, to have these sweats as is, you're supposed to be able to wear the shorts underneath so that you have something to change out of and put back on after training. So this collection really is about layering up. I don't know if you guys did that, those of you former or current athletes, when it was time to do your thing, get on the field, get on the court, whatever, you would already have your basketball shorts or your athletic shorts underneath. So that's how this one's pretty much designed to be worn. But you know, you can also wear this out and about if you want to as well. I could definitely see myself wearing these after I get done with a run and I'm all sweaty. I need something dry to change into. And this is super dope too because of the buttons underneath. I'm a big fan of not having to take off my shoes if I need to change or put some pants on. So final piece slash joggers of the collection is gonna be a return of the Aerotex fabric in this standard fit jogger designed for training. I'm going true to size here in the medium. Jesus, look at how long these drawstrings run. That's crazy. Very simple design here, very minimal. We got mainly the double wing logo going on here in terms of branding, but zipper pocket's gonna be standard on that right-hand side. And it does have the additional liner, whatever you can fit in there, just so it's not bouncing all over your pocket. And when we come down to the sides here, we just got the cuff going on. There's no zippers or anything. So again, very minimal design in terms of the jogger. Towel loop's gonna be on the back left as well. And that's pretty much there is to it on this one. Again, this one definitely go true to size. If you intend on training, you could benefit from that extra give. The Aerotex in itself is pretty stretchy, but if you're gonna be hitting a leg day in this, I think more fabric to work with is a lot better than too little, even though it does have the stretch. As always, these videos would not be possible without the help of the helpful ASRV team. We got Dion and Joel here, and these videos wouldn't be what they are without them. Thank you guys. Wait, hold on. Anything to say to the people?
We love you guys.
I love you guys too. Peace out, A-Town.